Welcome back to the Sports Connection. Going up the road there, down 101, Edmonson County High School baseball. In the studio, I've got Michael Meredith, skipper, got Colton Webb, got Hunter Wilson, and Mr. Levi Meredith. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for having us.
It's great to have you. And I think you're on about a 7-game tear right now, Coach. But a bunch of W's you've strung together there. Tell me about these guys and tell me about this season.
Well, it's been a great season so far, Brian. We've worked hard. Started in the off season trying to do some things in open field, but these guys have went to work. They're great students. We took them to the Smoky Mountains to an overnight trip. I played 3 games down there and didn't have 1 ounce of trouble with them. They're great young men, and they work hard for me on and off the field. They're all good students. I don't have to worry weekly about what kind of grades they're going to be making. We have 1 C on the entire team right now, so we want them to be strong students. We want them to be good community members, and they're pretty good baseball players too.
Coach, kind of just going off that, with your team, around this time for a lot of teams it's kind of where it's like the latter portion of district play, but you all have already seen all of your district opponents twice with W's across the board, so that's kind of got to feel good getting into the ending portion of the regular season heading into district play. Absolutely.
We were fortunate enough, got some good strong performances on the mound from our pitching staff, and they did a wonderful job preparing, and fortunately, their breaking stuff was working and their fastball was working as well. First time in a long time, at least 20 years, that we've been fortunate enough to win all 6 games in our district in the regular season. So we were very excited about that for our community, our school, our team. But we've got 21 guys that come and do a job every day for us. I can only bring 3 with me today, but I've got 18 guys back at home that we could have brought. And whether they're being enthusiastic in the dugout, courtesy running for our pitcher or catcher, we're a team, we're a family, and that's what we want to be about in Edmonson County.
You're also Wildcats, man, and you got the greatest last name ever, young man, Colton.
Yeah. Big
W-E-B-B there. And, if we have an interview of Edmonson County folk, there's going to be a Webb and a Meredith or 2 in there. We know that's the case. So let's start with Hunter Wilson, man. First of all, batting like 540 plus, 53 RBIs, I believe you have. And, just killing 4 home runs. But you're also on the mound and put out some pretty high velocity pitches there. And you got some stuff on you there, Hunter. Let's talk about the mound. Is that your favorite part of baseball?
Yeah, my favorite part is pitching.
So how much junk do you have? Is it more heat or junk?
Well, it depends. I like throwing the fastball the best.
I love that.
If they're hitting the fastball, you got to go to the curveball.
I love that. Also got a bunch of RBIs, man. 53 of them, I think we said. And then, there's something about hitting there's an art to it and being able to do it. But we were talking in the green room. You guys like a little heat coming at you, right?
Yeah, we're a fastball hitting team for sure.
Levi, you're, I think, what are you, second? Is that where? No,
I bat second.
You bat second, and a good hitter. But you have an art to you as well, man. You've been hit like 14 pitches this year.
13.
It doesn't bother you at all, huh?
No, don't rub it.
What's your favorite part about baseball, Levi?
Definitely getting a hit and running people in, getting hype.
That's right. Colton, you play second base, or no, first base.
Yeah.
You wear the big glove. You like being over there in first?
Yes,
that's a lot of responsibility at that base.
Yeah.
How long you been playing?
I've been playing since I was 4.
Love it. Favorite thing about the game?
Getting that big scoop at first base is probably the good one.
Oh, yeah.
Coach, you brought kind of a mixture of guys with you today. I know obviously a lot of them still back at home, but you do have a very good mixture of upperclassmen, underclassmen, even a middle school kid that you have on the team. Just how well does that kind of transfer over with the fact of just putting out the rest of the season, knowing that you have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, you have them at all levels?
Right. Well, we've got a good senior group. We got 7 young men that lead by example every day. And the beauty of our team is those underclassmen respect them. Our guys get along really well together. The 7th grader, he's got an older brother on the team. That's a lot of fun. But Garrett's the older brother. Colton's the younger brother. They're a lot of fun. Garrett's probably our most hyped player. He can get us going quicker with his mouth than anybody because he just keeps everybody hyped up in the dugout. But he plays third base for us. Does a good job. But Colton, he's there. Needs a haircut, but other than that, he's a pretty good player, going to help us a lot down the road. But we've got a lot of good young players. We're having a really good year, but the future looks bright for our program because we've got good talent 7th through our junior year as well. So we're excited as a coaching staff to be able to put this kind of team together, and we're looking for things down the road as well this year.
Oh, man, that's good stuff. We got a minute or so left here, guys. I want to share some time with you fellas. How would you describe the chemistry on the team, Colton? I mean, is everybody pretty much good buddies on and off the field?
Yeah, I'd say this is the most glued together team that I've ever been a part of in my whole life. So, and we're pretty much just family.
I love it. Levi, what's it like having your pop as a coach? I mean, you got to go home and see him if you mess up.
Yeah, it's real fun.
It didn't sound too convincing.
No, that'd be cool. My dad was my coach in the Little League, so it's a little different, but I kind of know what you mean. Hunter, how much do you love being a part of this Edmonson County Wildcat team, man?
My favorite team I've ever been a part of. Everybody loves everybody on the team, and we treat each other like family.
It's great stuff.
My final question is going to be for the seniors, just kind of how do you want to take out the rest of this season and kind of end your time at Edmonson County as part of the baseball team?
Definitely be cool to win district. And maybe even advance in region a couple games.
I agree.
That's awesome. Well, guys, we appreciate y'all coming in here on this Sunday afternoon. And we wish y'all the best of luck. Keep those bats going. Stay hot from the mound. And we'll be seeing y'all whenever it comes to district and hopefully region play coming up here soon.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Sports Connection after the break.